Look, it's pretty mountains. I think. Let's see where my big old finger at. Oh, there it is. I think that right off the right over in that area is where Pikes Peak is. I came around the corner. I'm down here in Fountain, Colorado, just south of Colorado Springs, where I delivered at earlier. I was going to try to film outside with the mountains as my backdrop and everything, but yeah, it's windy as hell outside. It is Tuesday, March 22nd, 2011. You know what that means? Yeah, that means it's my mom's birthday. But more importantly than that, just kidding, Mom, your birthday's important. But more importantly than that, it is Two-Timing Tuesday. Yeah. You know what that means. You're getting 2 jokes for the price of 1. And since I ain't charging you for the first one, you're getting 2 funnies for no monies. That's right. Let's see where I can set this to. See where I can set this up at. Because today's jokes involve, I don't even know if you can see me right now. Today's jokes involve a little hand movements and all that shit. My one time is dedicated to my mom's birthday. It's a one-time birthday time. Little Johnny's 2nd grade teacher was having a birthday. So all the kids were bringing in something for little Johnny's teacher's birthday. So the first kid brought, the first kid's parent was a florist, so she brought in a big, huge bouquet of flowers and gave to the teacher, and the teacher was like, "Oh, wow, that's nice." Well, the second kid went up there. His parents were they owned candy stores. He brought in this huge box of candy and gave it to the teacher, and she's like, "Oh, that's great." The third kid, his family owned a video store, so he gave the teacher a whole bunch of movies and stuff, and she said, "Oh, this will be entertaining." Little Johnny's dad, he owned a liquor store. Johnny went up there with a great big old huge box and set it there on the teacher's desk. Well, there's a little bit of moisture on the edge of the box there, and the teacher reached over there and she kind of fingered it a little bit. She goes, "Is it wine?" So Johnny's like, "No." She reached over there and fingered it a little more. "Is it whiskey?" So Johnny's like, "No." She goes, "Well, I guess I don't know what it is, little Johnny. What is it?" He goes, "It's a puppy." All right, yeah. 2 times. Some boy's out in Las Vegas, his prostitution's legal out there. He's going to go out there and go to the prostitutes. Well, he ain't been too lucky, He's been out there gambling, not been winning a whole lot of money, and he ain't been too lucky and stuff. So he goes in the old whorehouse there, and he tells the madam, he says, "I ain't got much money, but I want to try this while I'm out here in Vegas. You got to try it while you're out in Vegas." So madam says, "I got this perfect thing. I got this little Oriental chick just came over here. She's got some different techniques and stuff, but I think she can handle you." So she sent him back here to Oriental chick. He explained the situation to her, and she said, "All right, give me a wax a jamba." He said, "Wax a jamba?" He says, "No, I don't want no hot wax poured on me." She said, No hot wax poured on you, no hot wax." She said, "Give me a wax a jamba." He's like, "Oh, well, I ain't got much money, I ain't got much options. Okay, let's go ahead and try this wax a jamba thing." So she gets over there and she undoes his pants and pulls his junk all out. She pulls his pants all down. She lays him down on the bed, lays him all out on the bed. She gets over there and she starts twirling her fingers on his ball sack, just working some magic with her fingers, going a lot faster than I can. I'm an old fat truck driver. And then she starts twirling her other fingers around the shaft of his cock, just working it, oh man, it's awesome. He's just laying there, oh yeah, that feels good. And then she just goes down there and she starts, just rolling that tongue on that, that little flap right underneath the mushroom top right there where the foreskin used to be, just, and this guy's like, oh, he's hearing angels singing, he's feeling the earth rotation, the whole universe is coming into this big cosmic eruption about ready to happen for him. Pretty soon she can feel his heartbeat in there, she knows what's going on. She knows he's about ready to, she can feel his nuts twitching, and she clenches down on that penis. She goes, pop, right on the head of that son of a bitch. So wax a java, wax a fly, right out your ears. That is your two-time. That's kind of stupid, Joe. It's an oldie. It's a real oldie. I remember hearing my dad tell it when I was a little kid. So, I mean, he didn't go quite into the graphic detail I went into. He was telling a buddy of his. Yeah, that is your two-time on Tuesday. I'm going to make this short so I can get off here. And I have family who lives here in Colorado Springs area that I am going to call up and say hello and tell them I am in town. I'm going to conquer that little bit of fear right there of whatever. So, y'all be real.